Pitching grips for the 2 and 4 seam fastball. Hi, I'm Gil Patterson for InsideBaseball.com. The 2 pitches I'm going to show you here is the 2 and 4 seam fastball. The 4 seam fastball is held right here with the 2 fingers, the fingertips, over the front edge of the seam. In general, you would normally not like to throw with a ring on. However, if it is a World Series ring, you can get away with just about anything. As you grip the ball, if I would grip it like this, you might tell me, Gil, you have it too far in your hand. Here, you might say it's too far on the fingertips. Everybody's grip might be a little bit different. But in general, you do want a little space here. You do want the first 2 knuckles of the first 2 fingers over the front seam of the ball on the 4 seam. Some people have it to the outside the horseshoe. Some people have it to the inside. Does not matter. Does not matter. Whatever your personal preference is. But making sure that the fingers are not too wide. The wider the fingers are, the slower the ball will go. The thumb, the ball should also rest on the side of the thumb. Almost a lot of times, pitchers have like a little knot on their thumb. You don't want the thumb turned this way. Fingers over the first 2 seams, with the first 2 knuckles over the seam, thumb underneath. The importance here is keeping your hand directly behind the ball as your hand comes through. Your hand will turn or pronate after release, but you want to make sure that the hand stays behind the baseball. Now throwing the 2-seamer. Throwing the 2-seamer is very important. The game revolves around low walks, high swing and miss, and getting ground balls. 2-seamer is normally the best way to get ground balls. Well, the number 1 best way is to keep the ball down. With that being said, rather than showing you grips where you have to try to manipulate your fingers, I prefer that not to happen. Grip with these 2 fingers right on the seams. Again, thumb underneath. Sometimes the thumb can go on the side just a little bit, but I would rather have you just throw this pitch this way without trying to manipulate anything, and basically your hand does the same thing as you go to throw it. As you go to throw, the hand is again directly behind the baseball. You don't want to get on the side and have the wrist fall to the right. Stay right behind it. As the hand now pronates, the ball come out and hopefully you get some action that is moving. Getting ground balls, a big key.